Hello guys, this is Procrastinator Appreciation, and today we're finally going to be coming to the close of this topic we started some while ago, which is the how to apply forex trading strategies on a real life business, clothes selling business. We're just gonna stop from where we stop. We're gonna continue from where we stop at, and this part 4 video we're going to cover the remaining topic. As you can see, this is all we have written, and we're going to do all of them in this particular video. So let's go, guys. So we say, so guys, still on the topic of applying the winning principles from forex trading to real life businesses, but here's going to be a reminder for us to be ready enough, to be capable enough or eligible enough to buy in more markets each and every time we sell the ones we either have at hand or previously sold out. So to begin with, our traditions as clothes sellers, long sleeve sweatshirts and armlets, we have specified days in every given week when we go and buy new markets, since our dealer told us so. The selected days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Now, just like a forex trader would have to discipline himself and save up for the future so he can execute trades, so we are also going to save up to be able to meeting up with these days to buying valuable products to being for sale. That paragraph tells us that a forex trader definitely does a concept whenever he's trying to progress, and that's a saving for the future. And futuristic savings equals money availability for product purchase, for pair trading, and so on. So if there's enough money, a trader can always execute a trade. But if the previous day he spent all of his capital or he risked everything on an uncertain trade, there wouldn't be a way he's going to be able to take in another trade now. So the money in the MetaTrader 5 is usually always there. I know a lot of people that are ready to leave their money in MT5 for a long time. So looks like you're leaving money in MT5 for a long time. You can also do the same thing by leaving money in your closing businesses for a long time so that it grows. That's how the market and the business actually goes. Every time you are called on to buy new stuffs or new markets, you should be able to go in and getting yourself ready for the big sale. Now we're going to the next underlying topic, which says the major principles we'll observe to being able to grow in this business effectively and successfully, to being able to banking up 1,000 US dollar in 4 months or below 4 months are, we would have at least 3 different accounts while running this business. The first account would be from the profits we would feed ourselves from. The second account would be from profits we'll save here for daily basis or for business expansion by the giving and paying of taxes. And the third would be 3, an account we'll use to replace in sold dresses every time profits are made. This third account would necessarily have to be swiftly boosted at least $25 for planning, buying more clothes. That is to say, this particular account is going to have a demo $25 inside of it that has to be its capital. That money mustn't go down. When there's a $25 there, it just has to be there. Okay, even if it is not used, just leave it in that account, leave it in that bank. There's a purpose it says there. It's gonna be there for a long time. But after a long time, there's gonna be a use for it because it's definitely gonna rise in value. So let's read on. To at least $25 for planning to buy more clothes. And so guys, here growth is allowed on the third account, as we believe that the more capitals we gather, the more we'll do. The more we will do. Okay, so the more capital we gather, the more we're gonna do, the better we're gonna get. Let's go on. So for the first account, feeding is never going to be a challenge. for me, as I will maintain a proper eating act as business grows and would eat from a Chinese restaurant in the future. The second account, which is for basic needs, could always rise and fall like the forex chart, as we have some outlined list of things to buy as to doing us good, not is good. There's a mistake there. Us good on social media and co. So boosting our audience and bringing us more clients for business expansion. While our last account, but not the least account, that's to say we have 4 accounts, not even 3. We're gonna have 4 different bank accounts. It says while our last account, but not the least account, would be for our yearly savings account, where we'll actually save up the 1.4 million naira we're anticipating on making, and with serious motive and never giving up. So this is to say that in 4 months we are planning on making 1.4 million naira. Our sales can be the most boosted, such that overpasses or over outline the remaining. Okay, not everybody can make money like us if we know what we're doing, if we're actually consistently going after the right modes and means of making money. Making money is not going to be a challenge, and making it the right way is also not going to be a challenge. So we continue. Now we'll outline some winning selling strategy principles that will help me do more and consistent sales over and over again. Consistent winning sales principle. Now since I sell mainly at Yaba under bridge, I aim to making 1,750 naira for profits per every single dress I bought to sell, and how I intend accomplishing that is in several ways. The first being that my competitors' customers would gain interest in my own assets and would buy more from me because I have the best of the dresses. So that wouldn't be resisted when selling. Second is that I'll maintain with customers and wouldn't act rude to them, whether I remember them or not. They'll just always come back to buy from me. I hope you're doing this to yourself. You're telling yourself how to do this. If you're making use of this strategies, it's gonna work. It's 100%. Okay, let's go. Getting referrals from they which are continually buying to telling others to patronizing me. So people are going to refer you to other people, and that's how you can get sales. You can get more rich. Okay. Now the third is I am to gather more than 5,000 people from all social media platforms that will patronize me, gathering at least 30,000 buyers in total every given month from all across my social media platforms, and especially from YouTube. Being in good terms with just everybody and gaining their likeness over and over again. Making undeniably great content for myself and for my clients for side hustle money income. Having a controlled smoking habit to avoid getting into public troubles. Now all these principles have been outlined. I hope we've learned how to successfully start from scratch this trading business, as it's basically from our courses and FX trading concepts we taught in our channel. Stay tuned for more updates like this one. This is Onye Emmanuel from your frequency in 8FX trading channel, and bye. So guys, this is the end of the video. I just read all of that, but explanations, you got it, A to Z. This is the part 4. Make sure you're tuned in for more. See you in my next video. Bye guys.